So in my last video, I spoke about how everybody has energy coming up at the moment, unhealed wounds, ancestral patterns, past life programs and energies. They're all coming up in everybody and everything at the moment to be healed. I've been experiencing some situations recently that have really been deeply hurting me. They have triggered feelings of powerlessness, hopelessness, like I'm not being heard, I'm being silenced, that my most precious things are being taken away unjustly, immorally, and it was causing me a huge amount of pain. And this pain was coming right from my solar plexus chakra, which is your stomach area, which is your power energy center, your life force energy center. And when these situations were occurring, and they kept occurring and occurring and occurring, and I would cry, a deep cry, right from my tummy, right from the middle, right in the middle, in the depth of my stomach area. And crying actually is a good thing to do. It's actually healing to cry. You should never suppress a cry or stop anybody else from crying, because when you cry, it cleanses emotions, and helps to release them instead of keeping them bottled up and bottled in. When you do that, you start to your body holds the emotion in, and that can begin after a while to cause illness and disease. So I'd have a cry and think that maybe had helped and clear the energy, but it didn't help, and the situations kept coming in and triggering me into that awful feeling of deep pain. But I was getting an intuitive nudge, wanting and needing to get out into nature. So I took a walk down just to where the little stream is, just up the road here, where me and my little girl, my daughter, like to go. Take the dog. There's a little stream down there, and you can sit and look out over the farmers' fields, and it goes for miles, and it's just really pretty and tranquil, and you can hear the water flowing and the birds flying, and it's really nice. It's nice down there. So I went down there for a bit and sat there, and I heard a bird fly over, and I looked down at the water, and the water was running and trickling, and I had a feeling of jealousy come up to the water. I was jealous of the water, and so I asked myself, why am I jealous of the water? And water, spiritual, water can mean emotion. Water can be emotion. And so I felt that I was jealous of the stream that was freely running in a beautiful way, just free to be itself, running, looking beautiful, in a very authentic way. And I was jealous of that, and I realised I'd got some stuck emotion that I wasn't, because when I would cry, I felt a huge block, like I couldn't get through. It's weird. I can't explain. It's hard to explain. So I sat and transmuted that great big block of stuck emotion, and feeling like jealous of the freeness of nature, and because that's how God designed us. God designed us to be free and live our life freely as we wish to live, and not be repressed and scared to do this, that and the other, or held back or held in. And so as I'm an energy worker, I transmuted that block, huge emotional blockage. And depending on where you are in your spiritual journey, everyone has the ability to do this work and have this power, but you just have to hone your skills. You have to first become aware of them and begin to cleanse your body and start honing your skills. So if you can't do that, you can ask your angels and archangels if they can transmute the energy, or you can send out a white light from your heart. Picture the emotional blockage in your head, and then send out a white light from your heart and envelope this blockage, and picture it in your mind's eye, cleansing it gradually until it's not there any longer. So you can do that. And then I went to the church and sat in the church and had a pray and opened the Bible. And the page that I opened in the Bible was exactly the page and the information that I needed to transmute some more stuff. So that really helped, and that's really lightened things for me. And hopefully now those situations won't occur anymore, because when you do this inner work, it helps to move on the situations in your life that are occurring and staying there. As energy workers, as beings of light, we use our energy and our power to heal ourselves. We don't manipulate the energy to manipulate others. We don't use our power to manipulate others or others' energy or others. We, as light beings, we heal ourselves. We use our power to heal ourselves and know that that improves our life and improves then the planet. when you use energy work to manipulate others' actions or lives, that's black magic, that's dark magic, and that's not what we do. So I hope what I've said to you helps. If a situation is playing out in your life, I recommend getting quiet and thinking about why the situation is occurring and why you're reacting to it the way you are, and where that blockage comes from. Where is that negative emotion that you're using in that situation? Where is that coming from? Why is it there? And then transmute it. And if you have in your mind, transmute it right from its origins, because it could be past life or it could be ancestral lineages. Or you can ask your archangels to help you and transmute it for you. Or you can use the white light thing from your heart. And that's how we do it. Much love.